Hello, amazing viewers, welcome to Jason Soft Training Consult. If you enjoy the content you're about to view, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. By subscribing, you not only stay updated with our latest videos, but also become a valued member of our community. So, now let's get started with today's video. Have you ever wondered what it takes to be a caregiver? Pause for a moment and let that question sink in. Caregiving is an art form. It's a blend of compassion, patience, and a deep understanding of human needs. It's about providing care to those who need it most, whether they're dealing with a chronic illness, recovering from surgery, or navigating the challenges of old age. In the world of healthcare, caregivers hold a crucial role. They're the ones on the front lines, working tirelessly to improve the quality of life for their patients. They're the ones who make a difference day in and day out, by providing a range of services, from personal care to help with daily tasks, to emotional support and companionship. But let's not sugarcoat it. Caregiving can be challenging. It requires resilience, emotional strength, and an extraordinary level of dedication. It's not just about managing medications or assisting with daily routines, it's about understanding human emotions, fostering a sense of dignity, and creating an environment of trust and comfort. It's about navigating the complexities of the human condition, dealing with the unpredictability of health issues, and managing the emotional toll that can come with it. It's about being there, in the darkest of times, offering a helping hand, a listening ear, and a comforting presence. Caregiving is a journey, one that is marked by many highs and lows. It's a journey that requires a deep well of compassion, a strong sense of empathy, and an unwavering commitment to making a difference. It's a journey that, despite its challenges, can be incredibly rewarding. And it's a journey that is vital to our healthcare system. Because at the end of the day, caregivers are the heart and soul of healthcare. They're the ones who make a difference in the lives of those they care for, providing a level of care that goes beyond the clinical, touching the very essence of what it means to be human. Being a caregiver is not just a job, but a commitment to providing quality life for others. Ever thought about who might need a caregiver? It's a common misconception that only the elderly or those at the end of life need caregiving. The reality is far more diverse. First off, let's talk about the elderly. With age, people often experience a decline in physical strength and mental acuity. Tasks that were once simple, like dressing or cooking, can become challenging. In these instances, a caregiver can provide assistance, allowing the individual to maintain their independence and dignity. Next, we have individuals with chronic illnesses. These people may be of any age, from children to adults. They may be battling diseases like cancer, living with conditions like diabetes, or managing chronic pain. These situations often require regular medical attention, medication management, and sometimes help with daily tasks. A caregiver in this context becomes an essential ally in the person's health journey. Then we have those with disabilities. Disabilities can be physical, mental, or both, and they can occur at any stage of life. A person might be born with a disability, acquire it through an accident, or develop it due to a health condition. Regardless of the origin, individuals with disabilities may need assistance with various aspects of daily living. Caregivers can offer this support, helping them lead a fulfilling life. Lastly, we shouldn't overlook temporary situations where caregiving is needed. For instance, someone recovering from surgery or dealing with a short-term illness may require a caregiver's support. Even new mothers who are navigating the challenges of parenthood can benefit from a caregiver's help. The world of caregiving is broad, encompassing a myriad of situations and individuals. But the common thread is the need for support, assistance, and compassion. Caregiving is about being there for someone when they need it most, providing care that goes beyond the physical and touches the emotional and psychological. So, if you've ever wondered who requires caregiving, the answer is simple. It could be anyone. From the elderly to the chronically ill, from those with disabilities to new mothers, caregiving knows no boundaries. It's about providing care where it's needed, when it's needed, and to whom it's needed. From the elderly to the chronically ill, caregiving knows no boundaries. So, what makes a good caregiver? Well, let's dive right into it. One of the most fundamental skills is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's the capacity to place oneself in another's shoes, to feel their pain, their joy, their fears. It's about acknowledging the humanity in each person and responding with kindness and understanding. Next on the list is patience. Caregiving can often be a slow and meticulous process, requiring the caregiver to take things one step at a time. It's not always easy and it's not always quick, but patience is key. It's about waiting for the person you're caring for to finish their sentence, even if it takes a bit longer. It's about understanding that progress may be slow, but it's still progress. Reliability is another crucial skill. When you're a caregiver, you're someone's lifeline. You're the person they rely on for their basic needs, for their comfort, for their safety. Being reliable means being there when you say you're going to be there, doing what you say you're going to do. It means being someone that can be counted on day in and day out. Last, but certainly not least, is strong communication skills. Caregiving isn't just about physical tasks. It's also about communicating effectively with the person you're caring for, their family, and other healthcare professionals. It's about listening, understanding, and responding in a way that's clear, respectful, and kind. It's about being able to express yourself and your needs, as well as understanding and respecting the needs of others. So there you have it, the key skills of a good caregiver: empathy, patience, reliability, and communication. But remember, these are not just skills to be learned, they are qualities to be cultivated. They are not just about doing, but about being. The heart of caregiving lies in these key skills. What does a day in the life of a caregiver look like? It's a question often asked, and the answer is as varied as the individuals who need care. To begin with, caregivers are the lifeline, the first line of defense, the constant companions who provide both physical and emotional support. They are the ones who get their hands dirty, who roll up their sleeves and dive into the everyday tasks that can range from the mundane to the medically complex. This can include tasks like aiding with personal hygiene, preparing meals, administering medication, and assisting with mobility. But the role of a caregiver extends beyond just physical support. They also provide emotional support, offering a listening ear, a comforting shoulder, a reassuring voice. They are there to provide companionship, to alleviate loneliness, to bring joy to those who may be facing their darkest hours. They are the ones who can turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one with their compassionate care. Caregivers also play a crucial role in providing social support. They act as a bridge, connecting the individuals they care for with the outside world. This might mean coordinating social activities, helping them maintain relationships, or simply being there to share a laugh, a tear, or a heartfelt conversation. Moreover, caregivers serve as advocates, navigating the often complex healthcare system on behalf of those they care for. They communicate with healthcare professionals, manage medical appointments, and ensure that their loved ones receive the best possible care. It's important to remember that the role of a caregiver is not a one-size-fits-all. It is as diverse as the individuals they serve. Some caregivers may be caring for a family member with a chronic illness, others may be caring for an aging parent, and some may be professional caregivers working in a healthcare setting. Each scenario requires unique skills, patience, and a deep sense of empathy. So, what does a day in the life of a caregiver look like? It looks like resilience, it looks like compassion, it looks like dedication. It's a role that demands a lot, but also gives back in ways that are immeasurable. It's a role that's as challenging as it is rewarding, as complex as it is simple, as taxing as it is fulfilling. A caregiver's role is as diverse as it is demanding. Ever wondered what impact a caregiver can have? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many. The answer, my friends, is profound. The impact of caregiving is multifaceted, positively influencing the lives of individuals and their families, whilst also presenting unique challenges. Firstly, caregivers play a pivotal role in enhancing the quality of life for those under their care. They provide comfort, companionship, and emotional support, often becoming trusted confidants. They assist with daily tasks that may be difficult or impossible for their care recipients to complete on their own, from preparing meals to administering medication, thereby promoting independence. But the impact of a caregiver goes beyond the physical. They are instrumental in fostering a sense of dignity and respect for those in their care. By acknowledging the individuality and humanity of their care recipients, caregivers help to maintain self-esteem and personal identity, which can often be compromised by illness or age. The influence of a caregiver also extends to the family unit. They provide respite for family members, allowing them to rest and recharge, knowing their loved ones are in safe hands. They also offer emotional support, helping families navigate the complex emotional landscape that often accompanies the caregiving journey. However, it's important to acknowledge the challenges caregivers face. It's a role that demands physical strength, emotional resilience, and a great deal of patience. Caregivers often experience stress, fatigue, and burnout. These challenges, although daunting, are not insurmountable. With the right support, caregivers can continue to provide the essential care that so many rely on. In conclusion, the impact of a caregiver is profound, far-reaching, and transformative. They improve quality of life, promote independence, and provide invaluable support to individuals and their families. They are unsung heroes, often working behind the scenes, making a difference in the lives of those they care for. It's a role that requires strength, compassion, and resilience. But the rewards, the positive impacts that ripple outwards from the individual to their family, and even to the community, are immeasurable. The impact of a caregiver extends beyond the individual, touching lives and families. And that, my friends, is the true power of caregiving. What is the role of caregiving in the broader healthcare system? This is a question that is often asked, and the answer is multifaceted and profound. Caregiving plays an integral and often overlooked role in our healthcare system. It fills in the gaps, it reduces costs, and it adds a personal touch that is invaluable, yet often taken for granted. Caregivers act as the connective tissue in the healthcare system, bridging the gap between medical professionals and patients. They are the ones who step in when healthcare professionals clock out, providing round-the-clock care that hospitals and clinics simply cannot offer. This continuity of care is essential for patients, particularly those with chronic illnesses or disabilities. In addition to providing continuity, caregivers also reduce the cost of healthcare. By taking on tasks that would otherwise require professional medical intervention, caregivers save the healthcare system billions each year. They administer medication, assist with physical therapy exercises, and provide personal care tasks such as bathing and feeding. All these tasks, if carried out by healthcare professionals, would come at a significant cost. But caregiving is not just about filling gaps and reducing costs. It's about providing a level of care that is deeply personal and compassionate. Caregivers often form strong bonds with their patients, providing emotional support and companionship in addition to physical care. This human touch can make all the difference in a patient's recovery and well-being. Moreover, caregivers often act as advocates for their patients, ensuring they receive the best possible care within the healthcare system. They communicate with healthcare professionals, keep track of medications and treatment plans, and voice concerns when necessary. This advocacy role is vital in a complex healthcare system where patients can often feel overwhelmed and unheard. So what is the role of caregiving in the broader healthcare system? It is a role of connection, of cost saving, of compassion, and of advocacy. It is a role that is as crucial as it is undervalued. So let's take a moment to appreciate the caregivers in our lives and in our healthcare system. Because without them, our healthcare system would be far less effective, far more expensive, and far less human. Caregiving is a critical pillar in our healthcare system. Tips to improve life as a caregiver. Maintaining a healthy balance between work responsibilities and personal well-being is crucial for caregivers. Take care of your own needs. Maintain a social life. Schedule regular breaks to recharge. Nurture hobbies and interests outside of caregiving. Engage in activities you love for stress relief. Are you considering becoming a caregiver? The path to becoming a caregiver is a unique journey that is paved with compassion, knowledge, and a deep understanding of human needs. It's not just a job, it's a calling, a vocation that demands both heart and mind. Training forms the bedrock of your caregiving journey. It equips you with the necessary skills and knowledge to provide professional care. There are various institutions offering caregiver training programs, which often include first aid, basic health care, and specialized care training. Here, you learn how to assist individuals with daily activities, manage their medication, and respond to emergencies. Certification is another crucial milestone in your caregiving journey. It validates your training and establishes your credibility. Each country or state may have different certification requirements, so it's essential to research and understand what's required in your location. The certification process often involves completing a recognized training program and passing a competency evaluation. However, becoming a caregiver is not just about acquiring knowledge and skills, it's about embracing a role that is as challenging as it is rewarding. As a caregiver, you'll be dealing with a wide range of emotions, from joy and satisfaction to stress and burnout. But remember, it's the ability to make a difference in someone's life that makes it all worthwhile. One of the rewarding aspects of being a caregiver is the opportunity to build meaningful relationships. You become a lifeline, a companion, a confidant to those you care for. You can also derive immense satisfaction from knowing that you're helping someone live a more comfortable, dignified life. Yet caregiving also has its challenges. It can be physically demanding and emotionally draining. It requires patience, resilience, and a deep well of empathy. But these challenges are what make caregiving such a noble and fulfilling profession. Remember, as a caregiver, you're not just providing care, you're giving hope, spreading joy, and making a difference, one life at a time. Becoming a caregiver is a journey of compassion, commitment, and courage. So, what have we learned about caregiving? We've explored this multifaceted role from various angles. We've learned that caregiving is not just a profession but an art, requiring a delicate balance of skills, patience, and empathy. It's about understanding the needs of those who require care, whether they are the elderly, the disabled, or the chronically ill. We've also looked at the role of a caregiver, a role that goes beyond mere assistance and delves into forming a bond of trust and companionship with the care recipient. The impact of caregiving is profound, affecting not just the individual receiving care but also the caregiver and the healthcare system as a whole. Finally, we've discussed how one can step into this challenging yet rewarding role. It's a journey that requires dedication, resilience, and a deep sense of compassion. Remember, caregiving is an art, a science, and above all, a testament of human resilience and compassion. Before you go, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way, and we'd love to have you as part of our growing community. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and remember to turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.